Yeah, it's not always nice to start the season off with a game and a win at home. Probably the most positive today was not only the game, just the whole atmosphere. We had an amazing pep rally last night for homecoming. We had a Trojan Alley tailgating deal before the game, just a lot of excitement. Had several people, friends of mine here, saying it might have been one of the best opening season crowds that they've seen here over the years. And so tonight's a real foundation. It wasn't just about the basketball game. It was about a lot of effort that's gone into this as we try to build our program. So we're very appreciative of everybody that was a part of this weekend, and certainly the fans that came out tonight.
After the exhibition, you talked about two things really. One, making sure that you guys kept up with the defensive intensity, and two, I hope that shots would fall. As guys got a little more into rhythm. Particularly in the first half, you guys shoot better part of 60% in the first half, and kept the other team in the 30% range. I'd imagine other than the fact that you guys came back a little bit to earth in the second half shooting, you were probably pleased on both those ends.
Yeah, the first half was pretty clean basketball. We shot, I think, 57%. We had 8 turnovers, which is too many, but 2 of them were illegal screens, and one of them was an offensive foul, and I'd have to go back and watch the tape to see what happened there. But anytime we can have about a 5 turnover half and shoot around 50%, we'll be in the game. Defensively, I thought we guarded consistently for 40 minutes. Obviously, there's a lot of individual mistakes, just like every other team in the country at this time of year. But the effort was there for 40 minutes, and now we just got to work on execution.
It's interesting, in part because you guys have jumped out to a big lead, but in the first half you guys get out rebounded. In the second half, it clearly tilts the other way. It seemed like your guys were hitting the glass a little bit more in the second half.
Yeah, the first half I thought we were battling, but we gave up way too many offensive rebounds. I think it was 9 offensive rebounds in the first half. That's just too many. The ball will make a weird bounce every once in a while, but 9 is too many. It's some missed blockouts and some missed assignments. But the backbones of our program are always going to be defending at a high level, which we did tonight. We've got to rebound the ball better than we did. That's something we always concentrate on. And then offensively, we want to be a team that has balance. We have no agenda to have the leading scorer in the conference or anything like that. We want to have a team that has 4 or 5 players and get in double figures on average, and a team that has 8 or 9 guys that can score in double figures on any given night. And tonight is kind of the first glimpse of that. We had 4 guys in double figures, and we had 2 other players right around the 8 or 9 point. And that's in limited minutes tonight. So offensively, good balance. Defensively, I thought the effort was good.
You guys really seem to be getting after the ball on defense. Other than kind of a 2-minute period there about midway through the second half where, it seemed like maybe your guys were getting a little too aggressive. I think there's like 4 foul calls in a span of about a minute and a half. Are you pleased with how they were getting after the ball defensively?
Yeah, again, effort was good. Execution's got to get a lot better. One thing we talk about with our team is being patient on defense and not trying too hard, not fouling, not getting over-aggressive, just letting the game come to you on the defensive end. And tonight, I thought in the second half, your question's great, just too much, got anxious there for a little bit. And I think Central might have had 4 straight possessions where they got 2 free throws. So they're really struggling to score against us with their offense. But our defense, our fouling ended up being their best offense, and that's something that we've got to fix tomorrow.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.